Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday, the 15th of July. Pretty decent rain chances will continue around here today and tomorrow, but next week, heat levels go up, rain chances go down. Let's check out some of the Skycam shots around the good old network this morning. First off, coming from Tuscaloosa in West Alabama. That's coming from the Tuscaloosa County Courthouse. The view looking to the southeast. The sky's mostly fair. We'll work our way down south. That's the Skycam in Selma, overlooking the Edmund Pettus Bridge and the Alabama River. And the Gulf Shores Skycam, that's the State Pier, off in the distance, on a pretty quiet midsummer dog day morning. Core of the heat bubble is off to the west. We've got that general weakness in here, and had a whole bunch of showers and storms yesterday. Amazing flooding event last night. 5 to 8 inches of rain for parts of St. Clair, Etowah, and Calhoun counties. Just incredible. Flash flood warnings up until about 3:30 this morning. Those have died down now as the rain has faded away at the moment. Highs yesterday. Familiar story, the hottest weather, Texas and Oklahoma. They've been baking out there. And around here, highs are mostly in the low 90s. And by golly, a lot of places around here will not make it past 90 today and tomorrow because of the clouds and showers. Watch warning map, things are pretty quiet. We've got one box way up north for parts of Minnesota and North Dakota. In fact, that southernmost storm in that watch prompted a tornado warning early this morning. And, of course, that's where the risk of severe weather will be in terms of the organized severe weather. And down here, we'll have strong storms, no doubt about that. Maybe a wet microburst in spots, but not the classic spring or fall deal. And the same thing tomorrow as we start the weekend. Slight risk up on the Canadian border. QPF chart, the guys at HPC continue to put the heaviest rain down south, but by golly, we had more rain than that to the northeast of here, up in northeast Alabama, just last night alone. But this is suggesting the rainfall amounts taper off from about 1 inch in the Tennessee Valley down to some pretty big numbers down in extreme South Alabama, 4 and 5 inches down there. But again, if you're headed down to the coast, don't let that scare you because the rain won't be continuous. The sun will be out at times, and really beginning Sunday, the amount of sun will be increasing a good bit on the Gulf Coast. No need to worry about tropical storms or hurricanes. The Atlantic Basin remains very quiet. Some evidence of the wave train trying to form, but again, for now, not much happening out there. We'll check the OZGFS, valid at 7 p.m. this evening. And again, you can see that the core of the heat is still west of the state, and down below that, a soupy air mass will expect scattered to numerous showers and storms today. And again, some locations could see a high only in the upper 80s. And again, maybe low 90s in spots where there's a decent amount of sunshine. Pretty much the same thing tomorrow as we kick off the weekend. Highs in the upper 80s, scattered to numerous showers and storms. Sunday, we'll see storms out there, but they should begin to thin out as the ridge begins to rebuild. And there's Monday. That old 594 ring is starting to expand a little bit. Now, it's not right over us. The core is still over the nation's heartland out there, but you can see Monday clearly the model is starting to trend drier as we go widely scattered with the chance of showers and storms. And again, low 90s are likely. And then by Tuesday, it looks relatively dry. We go up in the mid-90s. We'll mention widely scattered showers and storms. And that'll be the case for the rest of the week. There's Wednesday and Thursday. Now, again, if we didn't have all this good rain, we could be up there close to 100, but we think we'll be in the mid-90s in a week from today. 594 ring just north of us. Got a weak easterly flow aloft here, and again, showers and storms are possible. Maybe a little increase in Atlantic moisture out there toward the end of next week with that easterly flow. We'll check the end of the forecast, July 30th. Well, that looks like July 30th. The core of the heat is off to the west, and that looks kind of humid. And again, the old possibility of Showers and thunderstorms out there in scattered spots. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day and God bless.
Being Alabama's news leader means digging deeper to get you the facts, working harder so you have all sides of the story, and not being afraid to tell the truth. Every day you award us by making ABC 3340 Alabama's most watched news. And now the Associated Press has named us Alabama's most outstanding news operation. That's 9 times since 1996, more than all other stations combined. And that's 9 more reasons you should trust the news leader. ABC 3340.